Guys, unfortunately, because I'm a bit stupid, I forgot to let Fraps record my microphone. So this is push record Aether. Yeah, it's a bit weird. So I realized that I need some hidden stuff, so I went and got them real quick. They've already done it. And I wasn't really sure what to do at this point. I was looking at the boss, trying to hit him, try putting out his fires and stuff, and he was not responding. So I was not having a good time at this point. But I realized, not by YouTubing it, that if I continuously right-clicked him, he would tell of a story. Unfortunately, I broke my water and all that, so I kind of had to go back to the real world. And I figured I may as well grab bow and arrow and get some basic stuff while I was there. So I did that. Or I'm going to go do that. In a sec. Oh gosh. There we go, I've done that, I got some more water, and I know what to do now. So, you continuously right-click the boss, your presence annoys me. Something, can't read from where I'm saying. I'm saying pretty far. I have nothing to offer, you fool, leave me at peace. Perhaps you are arrogant. Arrogant? I can't read it from here. Regardless. He does his little speech thing, and then you fight him. I was disappointed. Gonna be honest with you guys. The boss was pretty poo. I also went to a load of the silver dungeons and got the full, I think it's called the Neptune set, can't remember, the blue armor. So, you fight him, and I've tried using the bow, and it bounced off him, so I was like, well, it's not that. So he shoots these little fireballs, and if you get hit by one, it is a little cannon. I think I got hit by about 2 throughout the entire match. I wasn't even trying to dodge them. Now, you have to hit these little orbs. The normal colour ones, and they will send a little minion after you. The minion is pretty easy. I don't actually think he damaged. Maybe my arm is a bit good. I don't know if the full set's OP or something. But I do not get hurt, like, at all this battle. I think I mostly get hurt by myself being stupid and jumping into the balls. So yeah, the boss was a bit poo. Gonna admit that. At least we have volume in game, at least. At least I didn't bugger that up. It's cause I was recording the Battlefield 3 footage for the little Milner Co-op update thing, which is coming very soon. Very soon. Start by contacting people very soon. Very soon. If you haven't been contacted yet, you're not in the first episode, but I will be contacting everyone who, you'll get contacted soonish. So yeah, the minions, I think he fires the balls a bit faster as time goes on. See, I ran into it there, and he starts moving more towards you. Like at this point, you notice he's not really trying to get me, really. He's just floating around. That does change as time goes on. You just become a lot more aggressive. Overall, easier boss than the Silver Dungeon. Personally, maybe I should try Silver Dungeon again with this full armor, because I haven't done it with the full armor, because I saved all the armor. I thought I won't wear it to the Silver Dungeon. So maybe I'm missing something there. I don't know. I could be. But you hit him, it does quite a bit of damage for a hit, and to be honest, the boss fight, I was feeling a bit repetitive with. I hoped for more phases. I didn't get it. Get it wrong? I figure I may as well throw my opinion of the Aether mod. This is the final episode for now, but I may add more later. In the future, but it won't be for a bit, because I want to start a Milner Co-op. I really want one Minecraft series at a time. But, to be honest, I don't know. I like the Aether mod. I think it's a really good mod. It's very well made. There's a lot of cool items. He runs into me there, and I think that's where I took the most damage. It's a very well made mod. There's lots of cool different elements about it. But I think the bosses should be made a bit harder. It's just like my personal opinion. Now we'll list all the pros first. Right, pros. Adds a load of new items to the game. A lot of new adventure elements which the base Minecraft just doesn't have. Base Minecraft only having the one boss, which is the Ender Dragon, which, let's face it, isn't exciting to battle. I mean, sure, when it first came out, everybody was like, oh, the Ender Dragon, it's so good, but it wasn't, it's not good. I fight the Ender Dragon, I don't feel like I've accomplished anything afterwards. Which, the Aether doesn't compensate that completely, but you get rewards. When you fight bosses, you're fighting them for a reason. Unfortunately, due to the nature of these rewards, you often have to grind on bosses, which can be a bit repetitive and get a bit boring. Right. It's also, it adds a completely new land. Obviously, as you can kind of see. It adds a ton of new items is obviously apparent. Loads of new mobs. Mounts. Like, Minecraft doesn't really have mounts except for the pig, which is unusable as a proper mount. So that's probably my positives. There's probably a few more. I'm not listing them though because I'm stupid. Now, negatives have got to be repetitiveness. I feel if you want to get all the cool items, you kind of have to keep doing bosses until you get it. I'd say bugs, but I don't think it's fair since this is a pre-release that I'm still playing on. I haven't updated at all because I was afraid it would delete stuff. So I'm not going to say bugs because there are a few, but they're not big. I think I've had, the only real bug I've noticed was whenever I come back to the Aether, it gives me another book of lore, my achievements always reset. Obviously that doesn't bother me greatly, it's a miniature thing really. So there's repetitiveness, often enemies, I found this in all versions of the Aether, and it's different enemies now. One enemy will spawn ridiculously amount and it is annoying. If you watch my last mini-series more than anything, you'll know the Zephyrs, I think they're called. The flying guys who shoot snowballs spawned ridiculously amounts. They did fix that, but now the evil mowers spawn a lot. Like anywhere it's dark, there'll be about 10 evil mowers. And due to the nature of their effect, they're incredibly annoying. If you get hit by an evil mower, you're poisoned for like 15 seconds, and during that time, you're wobbling around like there's no tomorrow. Really though, I can't list any more negatives. If I had to tell the Aether team, they probably don't care about my opinion, to be honest. And I'm not asking them to, it's just what I honestly feel could be improved. I don't even any of them will see this. Regardless, if it could be improved, I'd try and make the end boss a bit harder. Maybe add some stages to him, like some phases, because he just seems to get a bit faster. I think phases would be pretty cool. I don't know if you can do that on Minecraft. I have never even looked into Java coding at all. Never mind looking into Minecraft modding. I don't know if it's plausible. But if it is, that would be really, really cool. I'd say reduce the grinding, but I think a lot of people like the fact that there's so many items and they have to keep doing bosses to get it. It's just not my cup of tea. And it is pretty fun. Now, this is the bit where I was like, oh shit, is my mic on? And I realised it wasn't. And I may have swore it a little bit. Unfortunately, I tried to turn it back on and neglected the fact that my mic was on mute anyway. So I told Fraps to record my mic, but my mic was still on mute. So oh, I'm really smart. I must admit I've been enjoying doing this video because I don't do post commentary on Let's Plays. You just don't usually do it. So, he's dead. You beat him. It unlocks this little room around the back. Oh, and a sun altar, which I completely screwed up with. I placed it and it wouldn't let me replace it. I will spawn one in if I do continue the open. 2 life shards. It's something sword. Sorry, I did not see it. So I placed the life thing. I'm like, oh, I can change the time. How cool. And then I got rid of it. Yeah. Not the smartest thing. So I also got the Vampire Blade, which surprisingly gives you health as you kill enemies. You probably could have guessed that one. And the life shards, which give you more health. Big surprise. I don't actually think I checked what the balls do. Sorry if I don't. I think the life shards enhanced me. So see, you'll above the armor there is 2 extra hearts now, which I believe is extra life, which is pretty cool. The dungeon's all destroyable as usual. And my computer has just turned my monitor off because I haven't done anything for 10 minutes. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video and goodbye.